Great to have you here today. I'm Dr. Stephen Cabral, board-certified doctor of naturopathy, author of The Rain Barrel Effect. Today we are going over the 3 natural remedies to stop allergies. And as someone that used to have to deal with debilitating allergies, absolutely debilitating, where my eyes would be bright red and swollen. They would feel like they had all cuts all over them. I'd have a runny nose, I'd have hives, you name it, and it actually peaked in the springtime. It was absolutely debilitating. For 3 weeks of the year, I could not leave my house. That's not an exaggeration. I had to stop work for a minimum of 2 weeks. And I took all the Benadryl in the world, and I took all sorts of different pharmaceuticals that my doctors prescribed for me. I still had debilitating allergies. I was able to get to the root cause of that by fixing my intestinal permeability, getting rid of my candida overgrowth, getting rid of my SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. That was absolutely a game changer. And then I also had to fix my cortisol levels with my adrenal glands. That is the underlying root cause. I would love to teach you more about that in a future video. You can always learn about it just by searching at stephencabral.com/podcast. Just search allergies, you'll find it, or pick up my book, The Rain Barrel Effect, and you can learn about it right in there. Today, though, we're gonna say, well, what if you're dealing with allergies right now? You need relief right now. Well, what can you do? Let's go over that. 3 natural remedies. So the first one is this. And again, these are all science-based. This is literally scientifically proven. You can look these up in PubMed, you name it. But quercetin. Quercetin was a game changer, no doubt about it. As I was healing my gut, as I was healing my adrenals, I was using quercetin, and I still use quercetin to this day, but I use it for balancing healthy levels of inflammation, and also it helps with anti-aging. So quercetin, game changer, natural antihistamine. As your mast cells are multiplying and they're getting ready to release histamine, quercetin is able to stop them. Now, here's the interesting thing, is that as you fix your gut, your body starts to produce more of an enzyme called diamine oxidase. Diamine oxidase naturally degrades histamines. That's why your body can do it on its own when you begin to get to the root cause. But for now, let's get some quercetin into our body because it fights free radicals, reduces inflammation, prevents neurological-based issues, relieves allergies, may help with bronchitis and asthma. All right, so how much do we need? Well, we need 400 milligrams a day, and you may add more. You can get more during debilitating times of allergies. So I will go, again, I can't give you medical advice, right? I can't give you medical advice or treatments over these videos, but myself personally, I'll go up to 1,200 plus milligrams a day, 400 milligrams 3 times a day as needed if I start to feel some type of histamine-based symptoms. The foods highest in quercetin: elderberries, red onions, white onions, cranberries, green hot peppers, and then it starts to really drop off. Kale, blueberries, red apples, romaine lettuce, pears, and spinach. And you need to get 400 milligrams. So you can see it can be difficult without getting the actual extract. So if you're someone that's dealing with allergies, at least in the short term, I do recommend some nutritional supplementation. It's what I've seen be a big game changer. All right, next up is vitamin C, good old vitamin C. So it can be food-based or it can be ascorbic acid. And vitamin C is a natural antihistamine that helps with allergies. It also acts as an antioxidant, helps with itchy eyes, sneezing, red eyes, can help with detoxification. It's a recycler of more powerful antioxidants like vitamin E and glutathione, so that also helps with detoxification as well, and helps with infection. So vitamin C is something that every human needs, but believe it or not, as humans, we don't produce it on our own endogenously, which means inside of our own body. We have to get it from the outside on a daily basis. A lot of other animals, they can make their own vitamin C. We can't. It is essential that we get this on a daily basis. So we can get it from citrus fruits, strawberries, bell peppers, papayas, leafy greens, kiwi, broccoli, guava, amla berries, which is found a lot in India that I saw when I was on my internships over there, and tomatoes. The problem is that some of these foods can actually cause some histamine reactions in our body. So meaning these foods like citrus fruits, you don't want to eat when you're having a lot of allergies, even though there's vitamin C in them, because they have their own level of histamines, which only raises your rain barrel, right? It fills up your rain barrel with more histamines. So you can eat the ones with less histamines, but remember, when you're having allergy-based symptoms, you really want to supplement, and then of course, again, you're fixing your gut, you're working on eating good, whole, healthy foods. So in addition to a healthy, nutritious diet, add a little bit of vitamin C. Typically 500 milligrams every 2 to 3 hours or so. That's a good amount for the body to absorb. And again, sky is the limit. Your body will tell you when you've had too much vitamin C because you'll end up with diarrhea or loose stool. On a daily basis, after you're through with your allergies, typically recommending just 1 to 2 grams a day of vitamin C as maintenance. All right, the last one is this. It is stinging nettles. This is straight from WebMD. Not a huge advocate of WebMD. They're obviously conventional medicine based, they're pharmaceutical based, but here's what they even say about stinging nettle. Stinging nettle leaf may be useful in reducing the symptoms of hay fever by acting as an anti-inflammatory. Some research has linked treatment with stinging nettle leaf to symptoms such as runny nose, sneezing, and itchy eyes. Helps with hay fever, allergies, sneezy, runny nose, itchy eyes, a natural anti-inflammatory. How much? 400 to 600 milligrams per day, more as needed during allergy-based symptoms. Now, you can't eat the stinging nettle right off the tree. You can turn it into a tea, you can make it as a tea, or you can take it in nutritional supplement form. So again, so powerful when you don't take just one. If you're able to take stinging nettle with vitamin C, with quercetin, they act as a synergy. Synergies are always so much more powerful than the individual. The whole is always greater than the sum of the parts. That is why I recommend using a natural allergy type product that combines all of these together. The one that I use even to this day, even though my allergies are completely gone because I fixed my gut, fixed the adrenal based issues, I use Hist Pro. I can link it up. I think I can link it up in this description below. Sometimes I can't because of FDA-based issues, but I use the one Hist Pro that I formulated for the company Equilife. So it's EQUI.LIFE, and again, I use Hist Pro. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. I just want to give you exactly what I do. You can always look for other functional medicine-based brands that have the same quality product and the same dosage. Hopefully this was helpful. Again, if there's any questions, let me know. Always happy to answer that, and I'll talk with you in a future video coming up soon.